to spend a lot of his last days with him. Like I mentioned before, some of those were the best peaceful days that I've had. And we talked a lot, going to appointments, and while we were spending a lot of time together, obviously he lived with us, and I didn't understand really why. He was so open with me about a lot of things. When he came out to our house, I just wanted to do everything I could to help. And I'd asked him, what do you want? And I'll do my best to help make it happen. And he said that he wanted to come to Houston. And at first I didn't understand why. Obviously he has his sons here in California, Danny, in New Mexico, and so I wasn't really understanding why throughout our conversations. This is a little bit about me. Between both my careers, I've seen a lot of tragedy, but I've never really had any personal deaths in my family. And so when we were talking, his biggest thing was that he didn't want his kids to suffer. He was really worried about y'all. He didn't want y'all to see him in pain and suffering. And I was like, well, why me? Why would he choose me to help him? And it was kind of funny because he was stubborn. He was always cracking jokes, but he was stubborn. Never wanted to take his medicine. Me and Rebecca would laugh about it because he would never take medicine for her. But I knew that the biggest thing that we talked about was trying to celebrate him, his life. We reminded each other of those things because it was very sad for me. Never dealt with anything like this. And he taught me a lot in the little bit of time that we had together, which felt like a lot of time because every day when I would get home from work, he would hug me. I'm not sure why, but he would cry. If I ever had to leave, he would cry. And, I felt that love, and I see the love that he had for his sons. And it was the same love that in the little bit of time that I saw him, that I got to be with him, that I know he had for his sons and for anybody that was, around. He treated everybody just the same. And some of the last things he told me was that he was at peace. He was at peace with everything. His biggest concerns and worries were for his family. And I think the biggest thing he taught me is that I wanted to live that out, try to be a better person, and that's something that I really haven't had in my life. And so, I want to thank all y'all for sharing him with me. And I really didn't have this planned out, but I just wanted to let y'all know that he really loved all of y'all, his sons and his daughter. I don't think he knew how to express it as much at that time either. So, like I said, I didn't really have anything planned out, but thank you guys.